Everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the little extra content this week, that EFI to carb conversion. If you haven't seen that, put a link right here for you. Check that out. Pretty cool information. If you have an early fuel injected Harley that just does not run right, which there are many of out there. So back to our regular Saturdays. Gonna get back on the 750 Shadow Pro Street bike. We got some engine parts painted. Got some electrical parts in. Gonna finish weld the swing arm so we can get that painted here in the next week or two, and then we'll be able to get it into a roller. But got our stator cover, our valve covers, and a bunch of other stuff painted up, so we're gonna start picking away at some engine assembly on that, and maybe a little more wiring. We already started doing some of the sub wiring. I don't know what else. We'll see what the day brings. As usual, these last few weeks everything's hectic, so we're not doing too much planning, kind of just flying by the seat of our pants on these Saturday work days. So if there's something you guys want to see, sound off. We're always looking for good ideas for content, something of interest, anything like that. I never know what people are gonna like, so if you guys have some kind of fab questions or anything like that, something you'd like to see some content on, let us know and we'll try to make it happen if we can. Alright, we're gonna hop out in the shop before it gets too incredibly hot, get this swing arm welded up, and then we will come back inside and start getting some assembly done. Alright, so we got our valve covers, got our gaskets in place, and nice gloss black finish, so you can go ahead and slip these in. I did get rid of this ugly breather cover. I'm going to make a nice little flat plate breather cover for that. So good morning. What do you get? You a case of gloves?
He gave me 3, and then he wouldn't let me leave the box in the car.
Oh, he drove you?
Yeah. I asked him to. I was like, "Can you please drive me today? Because I have to Uber home later because I'll go to the shop."
Oh.
Well, if you'll take me to the shop, it's up to you. I can't remember. Did you want me to call Eddie and let him know that tire's here?
We'll call him on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yeah, that's fine. Does Matt know to get that Iron Horse out? Did you tell him?
I told him that he's coming this morning. I'll remind him though.
Yeah, just so he can, because it's a little bit in there.
Yeah, he's pushing stuff out right now.
Oh, is he? So maybe he's trying to, maybe he's getting it out, but
I'll remind him.
yeah. So normally I like to replace all the bolts with stainless, but these valve covers take these kind of goofy special bolts. So we'll just go ahead and put these in and then black them out when we're doing all our touch-up work.
Johnny, these are motor parts.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna stop by and pay for those tires today.
Okay.
So I said we have to order them. It's gonna take a couple days, but
Oh, here's tank fittings.
yeah, I don't know. His name's Juan.
Okay.
We'll leave them right there.
Yeah, just if he comes and pays for them, we'll order them.
18 by inch and 3/4, 5/16.
Mm-hmm.
What were they for?
I think that's to hold your oil tank in, isn't it?
Oh, it is? Okay.
Button heads.
There's a lot of stuff. Oh, and some washer. Oh. Oh. I see how it's working now.
What?
It's alright, though.
Well, you see how what's working.
I pay for the package.
You don't want me to start rattling off all the ones you hadn't paid for, do you?
No, that's why I very calmly said I see how it's working now.
Yeah, in your favor?
Yes. Is that what they're for? My oil tank?
It looks like it.
Well, I don't know. You remember this shit. I don't. Okay, so they can stay there. These are for the. Oh, here they are, right here.
All right, so we got our voltage regulator mounted up. I just, like everything else, been using 3M double-sided tape. So we've got everything, I believe, now mounted on our underpan except for our ECM, which we still have not located. So hopefully that's going to turn up soon because I really don't want to have to buy one. Okay, so like in your left hand,
Yeah.
there's another one of those somewhere,
Yeah,
probably.
right here.
That's passenger pegs for my Victory.
So you want to keep those, or you want to sell them?
You know what? I do want to keep those.
Okay.
So those could probably, if we can find a little, I'll take those to my house
Oh yeah.
and put them in my garage. Yeah, because I kind of doubt. Yeah,
I'm gonna go through this and see what we need to.
I kind of doubt Amanda's ever going to want to ride, but just in
start cleaning
case.
this stuff up, I guess we'll. Stuff like this, that's gonna fix you.
That's a suspension link from a Victory, a
Yeah.
stock one.
Yeah. Look at you, you're thinking.
Well, because I'm wondering if somebody would buy that on eBay.
I mean, stuff like this is garbage.
I mean, it's a battery cover for a Harley. I mean, it's probably not worth selling though.
What is that? Cover it off or something.
Is that cut off?
I don't know.
Yeah. No clue what that is though, so it's garbage. Because if I don't know what it is,
Yeah. Nobody else is.
yeah,
I mean, all this.
that garbage. Yeah, this is what I'm talking. Like,
Why let it sit around?
no, yeah. If we can't sell it, or like those axles, like that's useful to hang on to. You know,
Yeah, like, oh shit, I got one.
right? And
Lockup or whatever.
and if they're in a bin that says axles,
Yeah.
then we can just go to the bin, grab it, check. Okay, cool.
It's plastic.
I know.
Garbage?
I mean, unless you want to take it home.
No, I don't want to take it home. No.
Live to ride, ride to live with red, white, and blue Sharpie.
Garbage?
No, that's a Honda Shadow coil. We got some of those on eBay already. If you look, well, Nicole, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Why?
A voltage regulator from something, but I don't know what.
Garbage.
Chuck it, yeah. Well, because we're going through this, you could be the stuff that's worth eBaying.
You want me to stop doing this?
Yeah. Because we can do that on Tuesday or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Just tell me what this word is so I can send it to this one. DECH, I think it says. Is that a thing? I don't know what the fuck. He normally writes so clean.
Deck.
Is it that's a piece?
Sand, paint.
Deck base clear? Because I was like, what? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, I think it must say dash. But don't put that on there.
So just skip it.
Yeah, I mean.
I was starting a new bill. He already paid both bills.
Yeah, but that's like.
So just nothing.
Yeah.
The oil lamp used. What did somebody do?
Probably
Hack job?
cracked it and.
Garbage?
Probably, right?
I would think so with those there.
Yeah. It's nothing super exciting, so.
Oh, it's a phone holder.
No, that's a fork guard.
Yeah, it's garbage. There's two of them. You want them?
I know, I think they're off my victory. They're just ugly. But.
That they might sell.
Yeah, here, let me.
Harley Davidson brake pedal.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
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 I'm gonna write this all down.
If you want, there's somewhere up there. There's Manila tags. They're like in a big a mail envelope, like
they
with
have wires.
like with wire. So you could just write on the tag and then like twisty it on there.
Yeah, let me do that.
They were just right there somewhere. Have you seen them?
I haven't. The right side.
So as you guys may be hearing, it's cleanup day here. Going through
Put that up.
mountains of junk, getting the shop cleared up. Going to be getting tons of stuff on eBay. Nicole has been getting tons of stuff up on eBay, so got a real good eBay store kind of going with used parts. If you guys are looking for any parts, I'll put a link to the eBay down in the description. And if you guys are looking for anything, let us know. We have tons and tons of bikes here that we're in the process of getting parted out. So just another little aspect of what we do here. Alright guys, just a quick interruption in the video here. I want to tell you about how to enter to win. As I said in a couple previous videos, we're going to pop this information in the middle of all of our videos here and there, just to let people know how to enter, and it'll get people to watch the videos, as you got to watch and find where the information is. So it's going to be real simple. You don't have to buy anything, doesn't cost you anything, you just need to send an email. I'm going to try to get the email on the screen here. I'm not a super tech whiz, so we'll see how that goes, but the email address is pretty straightforward. It's gaddysgaragegiveaway@gmail.com. So all you have to do, send one email. In the email, subject line, giveaway, and in the body of the email, your name, address, telephone number. That's it. You don't actually even need to give your whole address if you don't want. Just let's scratch the address. Let's give your name, your city and state, and a contact phone number. We're not going to sell the phone numbers. No one will ever have them but me, so don't worry about that. You're not going to get sales calls. I hate sales calls as much as everybody else. But we do need a way to get a hold of you if you win. So, again, name, city and state, telephone number. You do need to be a subscriber to the channel to win also. So if you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and then send the information on over. So we look forward to everybody entering, and we're really excited to give away this bike. Now back to the video.
Talk about yourself.
And
All right, so next up, we got to get this oil sender unit mounted in the motor. So the factory location isn't going to accept this fitting just because of the size of it, unless we put a 90, or actually probably a 45. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this stock fitting out, and then I kind of doubt we have a 45. I'll go check. If not, we'll get one on the order so that we can get this installed here, because that's, I know, a good oil passage right next to the oil filter to monitor oil pressure.
Oh, here's the air cleaner. There's just a random battery over here. Is that a good battery?
Is it new?
Probably not new, but
Nah, that was, I think, the battery I used for mock-up for his bike.
okay, so I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Where are you putting batteries now?
I don't know. Matt knows
What?
where the batteries are.
Dead batteries?
Yeah.
Out by the fence.
Okay.
Put it on the loader table, I'll carry it out.
Does somebody pick them up or no?
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yeah, we sell them.
Yeah, that's what I
Scrap
thought.
guy pays us for them.
The scrap guy?
Turns
The black dude?
Depends. Sometimes.
No idea.
What?
Handlebars with the controls. Got the clutch handle, turn signal, headlight, start stop switch.
I would probably take all that stuff off.
Okay.
Yeah. And do it separate. If the switches are even any good. The bars are probably $100 for the.
Who's this carburetor?
Hello?
And the paramedics go right to the truck. And some guy in the intersection worked at Pratt Whitney went and grabbed it and said, dude, those guys are sitting on the fucking curb over there. Because all our tools blew out of the back of the topper. And we were picking up all our tools just covered with blood, looked like breastplates from the 70s. And he came and grabbed us. He said, sit the fuck down. I got your tools. And he said he had to get the paramedics to do. They ain't in there. And they came over to us and said, how in the hell did you guys survive that? And we're like, I don't know, man. It was a beautiful thing. But ever since then, I've been dicking around with my back. That's a long story short.
They really need to
Plus, I stopped drywall for 20 years.
stop. Like, they need to test.
You guys got it over there, or you want me to do it?
Huh?
You know what that is?
The violin.
World's smallest violin.
I was going to do
You
that.
got to explain everything to him because we'll use that shit later.
I do the violin a lot.
I don't find that violin sitting anywhere. I'm going to put it on the end of my boot and put it where the sun don't shine.
Sometimes I feel bad for you.
Be honest though, if you came here and didn't get your balls busted, would you think
I
there was
wouldn't
something
wanna
wrong?
come back.
You wouldn't want to come back, right?
I'd be upset, you know?
Yeah, shit,
They
I
don't like me anymore.
just watch TV.
Why are they picking up?
I'm just glad that Matt's here because Matt made everything better. Even though he's a douche, he made everything better.
Yes.
Well, Nicole just pointed at the bin too, and I sat down, John. Like, what about this bin? As soon as I sat down, she
That bin?
yeah, she went like this, like.
She's been through that. What are you making?
No, there's more shit in there.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
need
there's
to go through.
there's plenty of more shit
Oh, I'm gonna
everywhere.
rest my back, and she goes like
There's
this.
plenty of business.
I said it before you said you're gonna rest your
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like at the same time. Well, then there's no
He's
other
always resting
foot
his
peg
back.
for that. Or
No, unless we can find it somewhere it turns up, but otherwise we'll probably just throw it away.
We'll just save it for in case.
Save it for a rainy day.
I mean, no one's gonna want mismatching ones, right?
So collar sprocket shaft,
That's it.
John. No, just don't throw it away. Not really.
God, what is this?
What do you think?
Done.
Tennessee abrasive. Do you need that?
What, a catalog?
Yeah.
Nope.
Liberty sidecars.
Nope.
Baker factory 5-speed.
Nope.
Softail models Harley Davidson book. What is that up there? That coil pack you had that already?
This?
Yeah.
That's new.
Oh, but there's still one out there somewhere?
No, that's I changed that up.
You know what I was thinking on my bottom plate? Instead of double-sided tape, Velcro. What do you think?
I don't like it as much, but
You don't? But if you have to remove something, it's easier though, right?
you just rip the tape off and
Really? Will it
Retape.
come off?
yeah.
See, I didn't think that 3M shit would even come off once you put it on something.
It's not cement.
Well, I understand that. It's actually concrete, John.
What? What's actually concrete?
Cement is just a powder. Concrete is everything mixed together.
Does cement get hard?
No.
It does.
No. No. Powdered cement? No.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I have some cement chickens my dad made.
They're concrete.
No, they're not. They're Portland cement, no rocks.
They've got sand in them though.
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
they've got sand in them. Yeah. You still have them?
Yeah,
Are they in your yard?
one.
Oh,
All I
yeah.
have is one, I think.
cool.
I have the molds.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
A chicken and 3 baby chicks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right, so we took our stock fan switch out of the radiator because we're not going to be using that.
You don't
And
remember, because
just checking the size here, I believe it's 3/8 MPT. So that'll work. So now
the rest of the day.
we're going to get 3/8 MPT to 1/8 adapter here. If you can see our, this is our temperature sender unit for our 1 dash.
Man, that shit.
Where is it? There it
I
is.
didn't eat the rest of the day.
So yeah, so that'll go in there with the 3/8 MPT adapter.
Got drunk, that's why I don't remember.
And we'll have our temperature output and our oil pressure output will end up down here on a 45 once that fitting comes in. So we'll have that and that, and we'll be able to run our wires down here. Nice, neat installation on our two, our oil pressure and our water temperature sensor for our 1 dash. So just kind of mocked up this radiator. Gonna pop it back out here. I think we'll black it out, satin black, so it just kind of blends in to the front of the bike. But I wanted to check out the fitment and figure out what we needed for our adapters.
Fender.
Nope, no, we don't.
Oh, we will.
I doubt it.
And you'll like it.
Well, I definitely won't like it. All right, guys. So on to the next thing. This is something I made when we started the initial mock-up of this bike before we were filming. So we did a 520 conversion and a bearing support plate, which is just, again, to go with the drag bike style. So I bought this sprocket. I welded a nose on it and then turned the nose down in the lathe. And that goes on to the output shaft. And then we've got this, which I got to decide if we're going to paint or polish. I'm really liking this all blacked out look with the contrast of the gloss black and the texture black on the engine. So we may just continue that on with this as well. But what this ends up doing is it bolts on here. And on a high horsepower drag bike, which, as I think we all already know, this is not. But to go with that styling, this holds the outside of the sprocket in conjunction with the inside bearing. On a high horsepower bike, you tend to want to tear the output shaft out of the engine if you don't have some outside support. So that's what this is. So just wanted to show you guys that. Another kind of cool drag bike inspired piece on here. And now I just got to decide what we're going to do for the finish on this. Alright, so last little thing for the day. Didn't get a ton done, but got our covers on, mocked up a couple things, ordered some parts, got some things figured out that we need to do. So last thing is, in one of the earlier videos I showed you guys, I made these decompressor inserts so that we can run a regular push decompressor. The Shadow has a dual plug head to start. We're going to just run a single plug, which I've done plenty of times before. Runs fine. Then we're going to put these decompressors in the other plug hole. 2 reasons. Number 1, they look cool. Number 2, we are running a really tiny little battery, and I just want to help it to start without too much trouble. So, made these things up. They thread in just like a spark plug, and then we'll take our regular decompressor. These are from TP Engineering, but several different companies make them, and thread this right into our insert.
Ah, you knew it. I know what you were doing.
Alright, there we go. Alright guys, day wouldn't be complete without Tom getting upset. He's a very sensitive man over here, if you don't know. Alright, so anyway, we're buttoned up for today. Not a ton done. We're going to try and get back on better track on these Saturdays, get organized, and have a more productive day.
It's summertime and it's hot as shit.
That is true. It's summertime and it's hot as shit, so we're still plugging away though, getting a few things done here and there. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget the giveaway bike videos. Put one up in the corner here for you to check out. We are going to be making an announcement on that pretty soon here, just because I'm not going to let it linger forever. So we'll get that figured out and have that up here in the next week or two. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I hope to see you next time at Gaddy's Garage.